Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a collective message. Let's get into this and see what the divine has for us today. I am using your Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what messages that the divine has for us today. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading, to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. Thank you that I am a divine channel and I'm able to hear spirit. Thank you to the divine. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. That is so true as we have entered the month of November and so many things are changing. Pluto going direct, I believe, on the 19th, and Saturn is also, I believe, going direct around the 15th, or changing signs. I think it might be changing signs. So we just have so many things going on, and the rite of passage, crossing the thresholds. A lot of you have been letting things fall away, and for some of you, it has been hard. I know even in my personal life, there has been some things that are falling away, and even though I know it needs to happen, it's still hard to go through it, to walk through it. And I mean, some of us who are enlightened walk through it with better ease, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't create maybe self-doubt or wondering what is going to happen next. But yeah, and a lot of us are going through this right now, this crossing the threshold. We are coming through to the other side, and especially if you've been manifesting certain situations or just anything into your life, whether it's a new career, new love. Like I just posted a new Reiki for profound love. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Does that not make sense of what I was just saying? These things are happening for you, not to you. And we really need to be open to this and to feel into your emotions, and then we need to let them go. And I just remember hearing something many years ago: if it doesn't happen to you, then who? Like, would you want that happening to someone else? A lot of us don't, to be honest. We are usually very loving and kind beings that we would prefer for us to go through, sorry about that, to go through it than someone that we love or we care about. The ever unfolding rose. A lot of you, as you're going through this rite of passage, you are being cracked open. You are seeing parts of yourself that you have never seen before. And roses are so beautiful, but they're very thorny. So some of you have not let anybody in. Your thorns have kept others away as a self-protectant. But now you are being exposed, and they're going to see, and the world is going to see how beautiful you truly are. Your fragrance will go before you even enter the room. And your fragrance of love and peace and harmony, kindness and goodness. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And look at all the roses on there surrounding that being. Some of you may need to surround yourself with roses. Sometimes you could get some beautiful roses at your grocery store. You don't even have to go to a florist. You could go someplace, and sometimes you could get just even a half dozen, and they're less expensive there. But surround yourself with that fragrance, that smell. Roses have such a very high frequency, and they're very healing. But you need to connect with nature and get grounded. And I really feel that as you're grounding yourself and you're taking time to meditate and connect with spirit, that some roses around you, or some of you, if you have essential oils like I do and you happen to have rose, maybe just put a drop or two in your diffuser. Or even make some rose water if you buy some roses. That way you could keep it in a mist. Let's get some tarot about this. Spirit, tell me about this initiation card. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a powerful, obviously it's a soulmate card, but it's love of any kind. And some of you might be going through this passage and love might be coming through and you might be opening yourself up to that. But also love with any type of soulmate. Soulmates can be friends and family. So you might be meeting someone new as you're going through this rite of passage, crossing the threshold, opening your heart. Seven of Air, Seven of Swords. Some of you, maybe that soulmate there was deceptive. Or are you deceiving yourself? With that deceptive energy, maybe you are discovering someone who is deceptive, and that is the threshold you're crossing over. That is, you're going through that darkness right now. Let's get some for this ever unfolding rose. It's happening for you, not to you. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, this has a lot to do with family. That might be even what that Two of Cups is, that Two of Water, that soulmate connection that you have maybe with any of your family members, because they are your soul tribe. Ten of Earth. So something with your family that is ever unfolding, and maybe you're seeing things in new ways, or maybe they're about to see you in a new way. And Ten of Earth is always my card for building inherent wealth. And by you being cracked open and opening up to who you really are, this might be what you're building with your family. You might be building a legacy. That's where I was looking for, my legacy card. You might be building a legacy. And it's something that you've never done before, or that you're being shown a new path as you're going through this time. And you need to stay grounded. Knight of Earth. This is another very grounding card because of the earth energy. But I also... The messenger of earth is very slow moving, but sometimes it's a best friend, and sometimes you need that best friend to help guide you through this time as you're being cracked open. That soulmate over here could also be your best friend. This messenger of earth is someone who is reliable, and maybe it's asking you to become more reliable. Show people how steady you are. Show them the real you, not the wall that you have built up. Let me get a couple more for the empaths and getting grounded. Ooh, struggling with the shuffling. Sorry about that. Queen of Water. A lot of you are very much in touch with your emotions, But sometimes you get so caught up in your emotions that is why you need to get grounded. You're very psychic, you're very intuitive, you're an empath. You can feel things. Like I said, your fragrance goes before you. The Queen of Water, she reads that room. She can read a room better than anybody else can. But that is why you need to ground out your energy. You need to take this time for yourself. Roses are very, very healing for the skin and for the body, and they help with feelings of loss and hurt. And sometimes you're feeling other people's loss and hurt. But just know, as you're getting grounded and you are walking into your faith, your destiny, what you're supposed to be doing, it is a beautiful energy. We have a masculine and feminine. The Sun card's a masculine card. The Queen of Cups, obviously, the Queen of Water is very feminine. So that's also part of the grounding, is to stay grounded so your light can shine. You can be not Queen of Water when she is kind of down. She's very soggy, came to mind, but kind of very depressive. And you cannot be depressive. You have to let your light shine. That is why you need to be grounded and surround yourself, like I said, with the flowers, the roses, nature. Said surround yourself with nature. Very important. Flowers of all kinds. It doesn't necessarily have to be roses, but even get some dried flowers. Place some eucalyptus around your home if you're not allergic to it. But you really need to work through this energy, because the divine is calling you to something unique and something special. A lot of you with this rite of passage are about to walk a new path. Things are changing. Things that are no longer for you are falling away. And where are you going? And do you even know? And is it cracking you open to see who you truly are? Four of Air. Yeah, a lot of you might need to take some time to go within and rest your body, rest your mind during this time. You might need to close in, kind of get away from others for a little while, whether it be an hour, 2 hours. You may even need to do it daily. Just shut everything down, shut your phone down, shut down all social media, maybe every morning or every night, and just kind of go within and take that time of quietness and solitude to recharge, and it helps you to get grounded. Six of Air. So that way you could be on calmer waters. A lot of this is a lot of mental energy, especially over here, with something being deceptive, something being revealed to you. You do need to take that time to go within, and it will move you to a place of peace. I really feel this is even more of a spiritual place of peace, is where it will move you to, not necessarily a physical move in this particular reading. It was a lot of times Six of Air for me is a moving card, but I feel like this is a moving card of within, and moving yourself to a place of calm when things are a little bit harder or more difficult, especially when you're being cracked open and you're seeing pieces of yourself and you're transitioning to a new thing. The Emperor card. This will move you to a place of power, being in control of your life and not counting on others to do things for you that you know you need to do yourself. That is why you're being cracked open. Maybe you have been in a place of being too reliant on other people. And not that it's a bad thing, but sometimes we get so emotionally caught up with someone else that we forget how to take care of ourselves properly. Especially with new partnerships coming in, or things that you thought were good partnerships, and then you're seeing the truth on something. It can be difficult, but now you need to take charge. Milk and honey. This is our confirmation oracle, number 51. Let's read this. Essential meanings. The taste of prosperity. Opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. That is that 10 of earth, that 10 of pentacles that you're building. You're building that legacy wealth. The oracle's message: you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited, right? Am I reading the right one? Hold on one second. Yeah, I am. Your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. And the prosperity message: there's only one authentic you. The version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you are in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Wow. That is a powerful message, especially as we're going through this time and as you're changing. And it's learning to trust in yourself, trust knowing that everything is going to work out for you. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this is resonating with you. Thank you and be blessed.